Nation, Salmonani, and welcome back to Football Trends with me, OQP. Well, on today's video on Mbogeli Lapekaya, we're going to talk about the perfect coach that is needed Lapayana in Nigeria so that they can succeed. But of course, Mbogeli Lapekaya, before we go any further, please do like the video. Let's get this video to 200 likes. And if you're new here, do make sure to click that subscribe button and then click the bell notification so that next time I post a new video, you get notified. Now, it's no secret to go to Kaizer Chiefs. They're currently looking for a new coach, and obviously we've heard from a few weeks ago Kaizer Jr. did come out to confirm this. And I don't want to lie to you, Mbogeli Lapekaya, it is reported that the Kaizer Chiefs has received a high number of CVs njengoba coach entsha. Meanwhile, Kaizer Chiefs is continuing to disappoint with disappointing results. Obviously, they are sitting at number 8 with only 30 points in 23 matches, as if being number 8 on the spot is not bad enough. But taking a look at their recent performances, Kaizer Chiefs have lost 3 matches in which they drew 1 in their 4 last games. But Mbogeli Lapekaya, good news for Kaizer Chiefs fans, because as we're speaking, Kevin Johnson is going back to youth development, and definitely they are going to sign a new coach, probably with a new technical team. So something good definitely is about to happen, because they're going to restructure everything by Pansi from technical members and everything, of course. But Mbogeli, one question: who is the perfect coach for your Nage club? Because taking a look at recent events, coach Peter Msemane, definitely he's doing something la corner. Even though he signed that contract, I don't think chances are high for him Uti he can come back and come to Nigeria. And then taking a look at who's this other big profile coach, I think it's Nasruddin Nabi, where they did some negotiations, Bamfageli offer, and then everything was going smoothly. When it was time to sign him, then Kaizer Chiefs said, okay, if you're coming in with your own technical team, we don't need that, we have our own. And then Nabi was like, no ways, if I don't come with my own people, then definitely I'm not coming at all, take it or leave it. And then Chiefs decided, you know what, Hamba, we're gonna find someone else, in which they did, and they brought in and yeah, I think we all know what happened with him. Half of the season, and then obviously he had to go out. Now, going back to my question, Mbogeli, who will be the perfect coach for Kaizer Chiefs currently? And then I've come up with a few points where I'm going to share with you what qualities does this coach need to have. And definitely there's someone on the radar, but let's leave that for later in the video. Well, number 1 on the characteristics of the perfect coach for the club currently, I think he has to have proven track record of success. So what does this mean? Well, he should be a coach who has won, but angabinje a coach owinile just one thing. He should have won big massive wins like Abu Champions League, trophies that are heavy. So definitely he must be a coach of that caliber. And another thing, a consistency in the history of winning those trophies. And currently, Mbogeli, there's a coach that is at Kaizer Chiefs radar, and this coach does have these qualities. And not just that, Mbogeli, he has also won a Saudi Pro League, a team like Cristiano Ronaldo currently, which is Al Nassr, and he has lifted 5 cups, which is the consistency I was talking about. And he has tested 3 times being in the championship, making it a total of 8 career titles. And obviously, Mbogeli Lapekaya, this coach must be a continental ambition. So melabenala characteristics of coach or hungry for a CAF Champions League buffet to a trophy, that is the most important one. And guess who has those characters again? The coach that Chiefs is currently looking at, Jongobas Kuluma. Number 2, the coach Lena must be able to apply a modern football philosophy. If we take a look at our teams like Abu Melody Sundowns, Stellenbosch, Supersport United, they've changed gameplay. There's something new, especially with the Sundowns. Sometimes it doesn't play according to formation. They play something else, which is obviously it's modern, but in terms of winning games. So they need a coach who's going to be able to embrace like the modern tactics, and who can read a game efficiently, and those necessary adjustment in game to outmaneuver the opposition. And guess who has those characteristics? The coach that is currently in talks with Kaizer Chiefs for the deal. He was currently leading Egypt lapha AFCON, the recent AFCON, where he lost guma penalties on DR Congo guma final 16. And I know someone is gonna say, but lo coach lonu lose most. Well, obviously bafethu, everyone loses in life. Even Man City, Pep Guardiola uluzile lapha ku Champions League. So definitely it's something that we all have to experience. But what matters the most ukuthi uluze uguphi, and what are you doing in terms of fixing those mistakes. Unlike team in which we lost guma early stages, the knockout stages of Nedbank Cup. And number 3, he must have strong leadership and character. Now, why this, you may ask? Well, let's take a look at our captain and also Brendan Peterson. Taking a look at Itumeleng Khune came to work smelling alcohol, and obviously we know they took the drastic measures in which we saw him being punished for 2-3 months, but of course this was not supposed to happen in the first place. And then number 2, Brendan Peterson, we have seen him doing some coaching on the sidelines during the games. 2 times he was spotted coaching the team, and definitely a coach was there. And after that loss, derby, I think, if I'm not mistaken, that's where we saw Brendan Peterson shouting at the coach, and then obviously he tried to defend it, saying it's a normal thing, I'm a player's work, they have to come and charge at him. But no, you can't charge at the father of the house. You don't do that. That's totally disrespect. I've heard somewhere that they say a house cannot have 2 coaches, a club cannot have 2 coaches. So that's why we need just 1 coach in order to succeed. Not 2, not 3, just 1. And another thing, guys, this coach Mabam Saina must be able to integrate the young players like Mfundo Vilagazi, Tutuzi Shabalala, Samgelo Zwane, for instance, Happy Mashiane, and the likes of Abawandile Tuba. They must all be integrated into the lineup. Naboba Konuk Fita and Nabobabe good style of play for Kaizer Chiefs. Someone who's able to take young players and then develop it into something great, And guess who can do that? Well, Rui Vitoria from Portugal. He's a former Egypt national team coach who is known for his tactical acumen. He has 2 Portuguese titles with Benfica and the Saudi Arabian title with El Nasser. So Vitoria, who turns 55 next month, I think, he has won 8 trophies in his career, and he's currently unattached, having left Faro's job in February 2024 after obviously exiting the AFCON tournament. But he holds a UEFA Pro. So if you ask me, I believe this might be the perfect coach for Kaizer Chiefs currently. So I think they should just not waste time and then bring him in. Mangabuzane technical staff sake mageze, but I think he's gonna be expensive though. I think he's gonna be very expensive, but I believe this is gonna be the perfect coach for Kaizer Chiefs currently. Well, Mbogeli, I believe this is it. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Peace.